Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep back at it again, and today we are here with the last video of the week. This time it's actually another proposal about kinda an old deck. Of course, as you may have seen from the thumbnail, I'm talking about Six Samurais and one of the most loved monster, one of the most loved card in the Yu-Gi-Oh story. I'm talking about Silent Swordsman. So of course their correlation is pretty easy to get. Silent Swordsman is just a monster that can be special summoned by tributing a warrior monster, and of course Six Samurais are all monsters. So in my opinion, they're pretty a good, combination, thanks to the fact that basically Six Samurais can special summon themselves really easily. So there will be always one more Six Samurai that you can tribute to make place, to make room for your Silent Swordsman. So before jumping right into the guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into the Decklist. So as you may see, as you can see from the character, of course you know which skill I'm about to talk to you about is light and dark. So now for the whole who do not know what it does, it's pretty easy. Every time you lose 1,000 life points, you can return one monster from your hand to the deck of a certain type, and that can be light or dark, and then you can add from your deck one monster with the same level, the same type, but with a dark attribute. Of course, if you return a dark monster, you're gonna pick a light monster and vice versa. So really easy. So basically it's a way to search your Silent Swordsman. It's a level 4 warrior light, while the other target is the legendary secret of the Six Samurai, that is a warrior level 4 dark attribute. So pretty easy, just a searcher. So the skill can be used once per turn but twice per duel, and of course because it's a skill that requires to lose 1,000 life points, there you go, triple Cosmic Cyclone is just mandatory. And of course really good in this meta as always, I think, because especially in this period we are in a back row meta. So Cosmic Cyclone definitely will do the job, and also combined with the special ability of the Shien that can negate one spell trap card per turn, and combined also with the special effect of Silent Swordsman that lets you negate the activation of one spell per turn, this actually lets you have a complete control over all the back rows that your opponent can activate in general of spell and trap cards, of course, as you can figure out. So then we have a triple Kizan, of course, is an easy special summon, a free special summon as long as you control another legendary Six Samurai. Then we have the Tuna Fuma, that when it's destroyed lets you special summon another Six Samurai from the deck except for itself. And then the target that we have to look for our Silent Swordsman, that also it's a free special summon whenever you summon a secret Six Samurai. So of course the effect of the legendary secret of the Six Samurai can be activated both with Fuma and with Genba, because it is another secret Six Samurai. So just a tuner level 2, because sometimes going into a Bryona can be a better option, or maybe going into a Psymoth to deal with something that cannot be targeted. And also level 2 Genba plus Shien can let you have access to Samurai Destroyer. Then we have the Fusion Six Samurai, really a banish removal, and last but not least Abyss Dweller as an Xyz, because of the fact that we have access to to a lot of special summon in one turn, so that's basically the reason. And Abyss Driller is such a useful card in this meta. Then we have, of course, one level 7 when for our Silencer Summon destruction, because when Silencer Summon is destroyed, you can special summon a level 7 from your end or deck, and basically when you have your level 7, no spell cards are allowed. So all these spell cards are negated. Keep in mind that, really important. So this means that will negate also your Cyclones and your Six Samurai United, basically the pot of greed for your Six Samurai archetype. You put a counter for each time you special summon you summon or special summon a Six Samurai, and when you have 2, you have a cap of 2, and when you have 2, you can send this card to the graveyard, or also when you have 1 actually. And you can send it to the graveyard and draw a number of cards equal to the counter that the card had on it. Last but not least, Silent Swords Slash, one of the best card in the game. Of course, is only a Silencer Summon related. So basically, when you activate this card, your Silencer Summon that can be either the little one or the big one, they become unaffected by every other card of your opponent. So you can still activate cards for your monsters, but they are unaffected by your opponent's card effect. That's simply insane. And if you think also that this gives a permanent increase of 1500, you can understand that this card, if somehow we get some support for the Silencer Summon archetype, this card can really be a problem, because it's so good actually. And also because that boost, as I told you before, is permanent, so it's not until the end of the turn. Also, add the fact that it's a quick play spell card, so this is even insane. So you can chain to your opponent's karma cards and be unaffected. That's the thing. And last but not least, as it's not already enough, when it's in the graveyard, you can banish this card and add a Silencer Summon from the deck to your hand. Really amazing. So actually, in my opinion, even 2 are too much, but I love Silencer Summon, so I'm joking. Of course I'm happy with having 2 Silent Swords Slash. So guys, this was all for the deck list. So I kinda had, that want of playing Six Samurais, and in particular to make it a little bit more spicy. I didn't want to play the standard version of Six Samurais in the last days, so I decided to play this one with a little bit of spice. And this spice is, of course, Silencer Summon, another card that I love. And so this is what I came out with. So guys, I hope you enjoyed all the explanation, and let's jump right into the replays. Here we go. First duel, my boys. Ultimate Dragon set Kaiba. So we have a couple of Pot of Greed for our deck. So then Fuma, that is normal summon to get those counters on our spell cards, and then that's how you do it. Special summon of Silencer Summon, and yes, Chaos Hunter. But we are chilling, cause of course we have the Silencer Summon and the Silent Swords Slash. Now guys, I made a mistake right here. I should have used also the other effect of Six Samurai United, because I knew that Chaos Hunter will have destroyed my Silencer Summon, so the level 8 will have come out, level 7 actually, and when the level 7 is out, this spell is negated, so I won't have any chance of drawing other cards thanks to the spell. So I made a mistake right here. Keep in mind always that if you're gonna summon, if you're planning to summon the level 7, it's level 7, yes, level 7, you have to use all the spell you have, otherwise there'll be that card. So Karma Cut discarding a blue eyes, but Silence Word Slash says no thank you. That's how you do it. Then kicking in, he has actually nothing at all, and he just scooped. And of course, keep in mind, guys, that the next turn I could have banished the quick play spell card from the grave to add another Silencer Summon. Really easy. Here we go, second duel against Original Shark Castle. Beautiful actually, princess. Effect, so summoning a number shark, then shark sticker from the hand. Xyz Shokan after the skill, and Abyss Driller is coming. Cosmic Cyclone to get rid of the back row, and then just Fuma in the grave. But keep in mind, guys, that Fuma's effect won't be activated if wouldn't have been activated if he had used his Abyss Driller effect before. Now what happens here is that he cannot chain Abyss Driller effect because Fuma's effect happens at the end of the damage step. Keep in mind that. So he ends his turn, I bring out a Kizan, and then I just draw my Silencer Summon after I special summon it after, you know, tributing Genba, and then I kicked in. I actually was planning on make my Silencer Summon be destroyed by Abyss Driller, but he was smart in this situation and activate the effect. Now, if I would have make my Silencer Summon be destroyed, what would have happened is that my Silencer Summon effect in the grave couldn't be activated. So keep in mind that Abyss Driller is really a tough card to deal with. So Silence Slash, we're chilling, and now Silencer Summon starts increasing its attack more and more. 3000. Let's see what he got here. So Hammer Shark, triple with a Nightmare Shark actually, so he wanted to attack directly. It's not a problem to me. I have another Silence Word Slash, but then he realizes he can't do anything because I have 3000, not 2000. That's how you do it. This was my rank up duel I actually made to level 2, to legend rank 2, but now if I'm not wrong I'm still in 1 because I'm actually testing some other decks. So this was, of course, as you can see, a Despacito deck. So start with the Sasuke Samurai and the Power of Guardians. We have this, and yes, Kamagat. So avoiding my Synchro Summon, but what he didn't avoid was my Draw 2 and also my Silencer Summon that is about to come. I also tap deck into a Cosmic Cyclone, just perfect, and then boom, we have Silencer Summon. I actually waited because I knew he can activate its effect. My Silencer Summon that start becoming bigger and bigger. He uses the effect to destroy my Silencer Summon, and then boom, Misjudge negates. So I have no chance of special summoning the level 7. I knew it, but now thanks to this thing, I can go into a Shien and he has no more guaranteed ads. So with one turn, I make him waste all the ads. So there you go, and now the only thing that I had to do, and the only thing that I can do, is going into Shien and starting getting rid of everything. And in the meanwhile, I have control over its back row, so I'm chilling, and now I do not have to worry about Simbada Dragon, because even if he was lucky enough to have the guaranteed heads, or like in this case, he would have guessed right, if he had called it right in this case, I had a Fuma in the grave, so my legendary, my Shien would have not been destroyed. Keep in mind that, because Fuma guarantees protection from cards effect destruction from the grave. That's insane. So I draw another Cosmic Cyclone, actually useless in this moment because I have plenty of control in this duel, and that's how you do it. You actually waste a lot of time, but I don't think he couldn't do anything, and that's how you do it. Here we go. So tributing the Genba to go into a Silencer Summon. We have a couple of Cyclone, not that back row. Book of Moon I had to negate And then he has a Galaxy Cyclone to get rid of the Cyclone, but I'm chilling, I don't care about that. And he has Dragunity Divine Lance. It's a Dragunity deck, but my other Cyclones can do the job really easily. Is swing it in and let me special summon my level 7 from the deck. Now I'm in a very good spot. I top decked my Silence Word Slash, and now it can really do anything. Just a set monster. My Kizan is here, and I have all I need to finish him. There you go. Silence Word Slash. My level 7 is unaffected, even if he had Kuribo. Wouldn't have mattered, so there you go. Here we go, last but not least, we have a Cyber Dragon deck with Cyber Dragon Core, adding a Cybernetic Overflow and triple set. We have the combo, we have the Six Samurai United and Fuma plus Secret of the Six Samurai. There you go, Ballistic Squad on Fuma. Fuma will special summon another Six Samurai. Six Samurai United to draw 2, then Kizan special summon and Bryonak. It's coming to the field, yes, the Overflow, destroying that. I'm chilling. I just bluffed. I used my Silence Word Slash as a bluff, he destroyed it, and I'm chilling, because now I can use my Silence Word Slash from the grave to add a Silencer German, and actually this is a tech card that in the last times is being used. Is used in the Cyber Dragon deck, because when it's destroyed, you can target one monster your opponent controls sent to the graveyard. Actually pretty nice. So here you go, my Silence Word Slash to add a Silencer German, but I have another combo, as you can see. Again, Fuma plus Secret, draw 2, again Kizan, and I'm really chilling. So Shien is coming, but I didn't summon my Silencer German because I had little with Kizan, and that's how you do it. So actually I'm not so sure this deck can eat Kag. Maybe in the last week of the month it can. Otherwise I managed to rank up pretty easily. Then I just left the deck because I wanted to test something else, and I ranked down back to Legend rank 1, but my rank up was pretty easy. 5 wins in a row, so really nice. So if you like Silencer Zoman, definitely try this out. Can be really nice. And if you love Six Samurai, it can be even a better pleasure. So guys, that was all. I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. Feel free to ask me whatever you want in the comment section down below. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.